Hello friends, welcome to Mysterious Stories. Today, we're going to talk about something deeply moving, a story that might surprise you. While Albert Einstein is a name synonymous with genius, success, and world-changing discoveries, there's another side to his life, one filled with sorrow. In today's video, we'll take a closer look at the relationship between Einstein and his son Edward, a tale of heartbreak and helplessness that even the greatest scientific mind couldn't solve. Stay tuned as we explore the struggles Einstein faced as a father, trying to save his son from a life of mental illness. Albert Einstein, one of the most brilliant minds in history, a man who transformed physics with his theory of relativity, and forever changed the way we understand time and space. But behind the public persona of this great man was a personal life filled with deep sorrow. Einstein, a loving father of three, had a son, Edward, who was born in 1910. But Edward's life was far from normal. It all began when Einstein met Mileva Marias at the Polytechnic Institute in Zurich. She was an intelligent, ambitious woman, and soon the two became close. They married in 1903, and soon after, they had 3 children, 2 sons and a daughter. Their younger son, Edward, born on July 28, 1910, would soon become the center of Einstein's most heartbreaking struggle. As a child, Edward was often ill. His mental health seemed fragile from the start, and as time passed, his condition worsened. While Einstein was busy revolutionizing science, his son was facing battles no one could easily understand. Edward, often sick, was left at home while his family tried to carry on with normal life. Einstein, a father who loved his children, was always weighed down by his son's suffering. In his teenage years, despite his health issues, Edward developed a keen interest in psychiatry. He enrolled at the University of Zurich, hoping to understand the complexities of the human mind, but his journey would not be smooth. A failed relationship with a fellow student only deepened his emotional troubles. By the early 1930s, Edward had spiraled into a severe depression, even attempting to take his own life. Despite all of his accomplishments, Einstein could not find a solution to his son's mental illness. By 1930, Edward was diagnosed with schizophrenia. He was admitted to a psychiatric institution in Switzerland, where he would spend the rest of his life. Even as Einstein's fame grew worldwide, his heart was still tethered to his son, unable to free him from his suffering. Einstein wrote letters, sent money, and visited Edward whenever he could, but the distance between them, both physically and emotionally, grew. In 1933, as Hitler rose to power in Germany, Einstein fled to the United States. He had no choice but to leave Edward behind in Switzerland. Before leaving, Einstein visited Edward one last time, a painful farewell that haunted him for the rest of his life. While Einstein went on to earn American citizenship and continue his scientific work, his son remained confined to the asylum, where his condition slowly deteriorated. Edward spent over 30 years in the psychiatric hospital. Einstein continued to support him from afar, but they would never meet again. Edward, the son of one of the greatest minds in history, died in 1965, at the age of 55, after a life spent battling his inner demons. Einstein, who had passed away 10 years earlier, never lived to see his son's final moments. Friends, the story of Edward Einstein reminds us that even the most successful people can face personal tragedies that no achievement can mend. Albert Einstein, the man who unraveled the mysteries of the universe, could not heal the pain within his own family. It's a powerful reminder that success doesn't guarantee happiness. Sometimes, life presents challenges that even the greatest minds can't solve. If you found this story as touching as we did, please remember to give this video a thumbs up. For more fascinating and emotional stories like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. Until next time, take care, and remember, everyone has their own battles, no matter how successful they appear.